Hey, oh, this is Rick Keys. Rick Keys Music Caravan Blues Show. And I want to show you something really cool. This is the original Rick Keys shirt. It's a Rick Keys thing you wouldn't understand. Well, I think you understand by now. I like blues, I like music, and I like you, my listening audience. So, what are we doing this week? This week, we are continuing with Rick Keys being me's. Rick Keys Music Caravan Blues Show top blues release albums for 2021. So I've been listening to music since January of 2021. A lot of music came into the Rick Keys Music Caravan broadcast studio, corporate headquarters here in Oceanside, California. And I've gone through them all. I played a lot of them during the year. However, now I'm selecting the ones I think are best, and a lot of my selections coincide, you like that word, coincide with the Roots Music Report chart, Billboard chart, other charts out there that gauge music and its quality. Okay, so we're going to start off. This one's interesting. Okay, so I've got, and I'll tell you more about each. So I've got Tito Jackson, I got Mike Zito, and then I've got Gabe Stillman. Hard to see him. Gabe Stillman. Okay, together they sound like an attorney, a lawyer firm or an attorney firm. So we got Tito, Zito, and Stillman. Okay, so that's the attorney firm. All right, so let's talk a little bit more about Tito Jackson. You all know Tito. Well, you don't all know. Some of you may not. Tito Jackson is actually the older brother of Michael Jackson and original member of the Jackson 5. For those of you old enough to remember the Jackson 5, ABC, you and me, Michael Jackson, and Tito Jackson. Jackson 5. Okay, so Tito Jackson has a brand new release. It's called Under Your Spell. That's the title track. Very good. And you can see some of the people that collaborated with Tito's kind of making a little change here. He has been playing blues with another group, but he's kind of going in to the blues field, which is cool for him and cool for us. But look at some of the people that are playing with him. If I can read backwards, we got George Benson. We got Joe Bonamassa. I can't read that one. Okay, I got to do it. Old man glasses. So we got George Benson, Joe Bonamassa, Grady Champion, Marlon Jackson, must be one of the Jackson brothers, Claudette King, Eddie Levert, Kenny Neal, Stephen Powell, Bobby Rush, that's a big one, and Stevie Wonder's actually on this. So that's Tito Jackson. It has made it to the Rick Keys Music Caravan Blues Show top blues release album list for 2021. Okay, take those off. Now, next one is Mike Zito. By the way, both of these were done by Gulf Coast Records. Gulf Coast Records, I believe, is in Florida. They had a lot of great music last year, and so here's one from Gulf Coast that has made it. Now here's another one that has made it to the Rick Keys Music Caravan Blues Show top blues releases for 2021. Try saying that fast 3 or 4 times. Okay, so Mike Zito, he's also with Gulf Coast Records. In fact, I think he's a major part of Gulf Coast Records, maybe one of the owners. They're from, I think, Florida area. So Mike Zito, his album is called Resurrection. It made it to the Rick Keys Music Caravan Blues Show top blues release album list also. And then last but not least, the last lawyer on the list is Gabe Stillman. And what's that? Gabe Stillman. This is the one that's hard to read. Just say the word. Just say the word. Gabe Stillman. Okay, so you're going to hear 3 of my top blues release albums by watching this wonderful show. And how do you watch this wonderful show, you ask? Well, remember, first off, it's Rick Keys. So you go to Rick Keys Music Caravan. You see how to spell it, Keyes. should know how to spell music by now. If not, maybe you should go back to a school in California and learn how to spell music and caravan. But also, you can listen to my show, follow along on Facebook, Rick Keys Music Caravan, and then like it. You got to like it to get into that Rick Keys Music Caravan on Facebook. And then the easiest way, because I'm not really hip with Facebook at the moment, with Zuckerberg and Metaface and all that kind of stuff. I suggest you go to YouTube because I actually, if I get enough people, I can make money off of YouTube. So go to YouTube. What you do is subscribe, and then there's like a little bell up there. So you look for that bell and press that bell. When you press that bell, what it does, it automatically, once you become subscribed, of course, it automatically brings me and my music into your bedroom. Okay, let's not say your bedroom, into your living room. It automatically brings me into your living room. But also, what you need to do is you go to there's like an icon for a thumb. So, excuse me, find that thumb icon. Press that. You don't have to press with your thumb. You can actually press it with your little finger. Little finger. That was from El Gato Mi Cato. So anyway, you press that thumb icon. What it does is spreads the good news of Rick Keys Music Caravan Blue Show to your family, friends, your state, your nation, to the world. And if you press it long enough and hard enough, it may send it to the moon. So stay tuned. Got lots of great music coming up. Thanks for listening and liking my show.